The Cougars win by right on your phone. Download the Boston Celtics app. The National Basketball Association and the Boston Celtics are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, proper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Boston, they've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And of course, Philadelphia, 9 games back.
Well, I think for Boston, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Lowry out there with Gordon. And it's George in at the 3. And for the Celtics, White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. Beast out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. This is the most wonderful time of the year. Christmas and the NBA. All wrapped up, Greg, into one beautiful package.
It is, partner. And as a player, it was always an honor to play in those Christmas Day games. And now it's an honor for us as announcers to call them. It's one of the best days on the NBA calendar.
Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Spurs. Over in the corner, White. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to the Beast. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Again, Embiid missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP. Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
Pass to the Beast. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside, Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here is George. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Gordon with it. Now guarded by the Beast, Embiid. And he uses the glass on the lane. 7 points for Joel Embiid.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Holiday, the pass to the Beast. In the corner, Tatum with it. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against the Magic was sensational. He scored 16 points, and per usual, he was a monster on the glass, picking up pretty much every board that came his way. Flat out took over that one. He put the team on his back, controlling the game. see if he can repeat that incredible performance tonight, guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Fans on the court is your squad. For the future, make some noise.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis comes in for the Beast, and it's Horford in for Drew Holiday. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Changes for Boston. The Beast, he's checked in for Horford. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Brown. And then for Philadelphia, Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Paul George comes in for Martin. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Outside, George. Over Tatum. The 17-footer goes down.
And got to be confident in that mid-range. And Paul George certainly is.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges, really is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big three, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. And the 76ers making a change here. Yabusele's checked in. Springer the pass to the Beast. Fades. Uses the glass to drop it in. The Beast's got his third bucket of the night.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot.
Jackson kicks to George. He's looking for Drummond and finds him.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in, and so he makes both from the line. Here's the Beast. 6 points for him. Pass to Walker. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Buries it from three-point range. And it's a tie ball game.
Lonnie Walker, the floor.
From deep, George. No good that time. Tie game in Boston. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got George. Yabusele out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Martin, and it's Jackson in at the one spot. He misses the free throw. And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Outside, George. Pass to Yabusele. The shot's good on the assist by George. Yabusele's got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Celtics making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Outside, Martin. Drummond passes to Jackson. Outside, George. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Drummond
pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Outside Holiday. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
Porzingis with a screen on Drummond, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Walker. And here are the 76ers now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. It's off to Utah after this game, where they'll face the Jazz. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Fires from 18. It's hauled in by Brown.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game. Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
And here's Lowry. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Inside, Embiid. It's deflected. Outside Holiday to the inside. Here's the Beast. Back to Holiday. Here's the Beast. Now recovering. Embiid with the steal. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Pass to Martin. Here's Embiid. Intimidating move by Embiid.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid.
Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Celtics with the lead. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Martin. Now Lowry. And it's off from three-point range. Here is Tatum to the middle, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Lowry kicks to Martin, and here's George for 3. That shot, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Celtics ending the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're thinking about the shot.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star.
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in game. Curious to see what they can do on the big stage when the lights are bright.
Switching back now to the Philadelphia 76ers, they've been fighting it out through the first half of play.
I'm impressed they're still in this. They've done something.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's the Beast in at the 5. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Embiid from outside. And it's White with the rebound. Boston leading by 3. Holiday with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Holiday, the pass to the Beast. Shoots a fader. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. The Beast's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Boston. Outside, Martin. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by White. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. The 76ers trail by 5. The shot by George, wide open. Gets a very good look and converts.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Right the pass to Brown. Here's the Beast, defended by George. Little turnaround. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. The Beast's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Celtics. Martin with the screen for George. That 3 off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing here by 8. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love. But what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor. And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Pass to George. Shoots it up. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 6 points for George.
Quick decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
Here's the Beast. Tatum passes to the Beast. Fades away. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Porzingis is checked in for Drew Holiday. Philadelphia also making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid, and it's Jackson in for Gordon. The 76ers trail by 7. George looking over the floor. Jacks up a 3. And Boston with the rebound. The Beast's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the paint. Hook shot. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 1:31 left in the third quarter. From deep, George. And Boston with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's the Beast. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Martin from outside. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Martin, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Porzingis. Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in, and it's Lonnie Walker in for White. And then for Philadelphia, Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Kabusele comes in for George. And Martin is in for Kyle Lowry. And that one, good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Outside Jackson, pass to Martin. Embiid with the screen on Tatum. Looking to get it going. No good that time.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Offensively, there's few things on the court Porzingis can't do. He can use his length, strength, or both.
Down low. Here's Embiid. Got a hand on it. And so it's Boston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
He's making some changes here. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And so, in the game for the 76ers, George in the front court alongside Martin. Gordon is out there with Lowry, and it's Embiid in at the center. They set the screen. He was all alone on that one. And the Celtics lead by 16.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. To halt the run. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Holiday, the pass to the Beast. Tatum wide open, he fires one. A 3-pointer off the mark. The 76ers trail by 14. Here's George. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brown, the pass to the Beast. 8 away, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out to the right wing. Lowry kicks to Gordon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game. Celtics leading by 11. The Beast passes to Brown. Tatum with it. Lets the three fly. The three is drilled by Tatum.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
To the middle. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Embiid and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
Holiday, the pass to the Beast. And White kicks to Holiday. Celtics passing it around. Tatum's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 12.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Celtics.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be the 26 on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Beast.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. At one point, they led by 16, and it's good, 2 points. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Assistant, Paul George.
Here's the Beast. The shot is good off the backboard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away.
Great win tonight, MP.